FLCMAA summer conferences are really our highlight event of the year, and we have 2 of them each year, and it's really a great opportunity to bring together such a large group of our membership. The state of Florida is massive. We've got over 1,300 members. So this is a fantastic opportunity to really bridge those gaps of people that might not only see each other once a year. We really try to bring the great value and the experience that our members are tasked at bringing at their clubs to them when they come here. And so we want to give them top quality, high entertainment and education, but also fantastic opportunities to network with high hospitality.
The biggest thing I can tell you when it comes to what you need to remember is how you start the conversation is everything. Because once someone has a defense mechanism wall, as I like to say, come up, it's really hard to get that wall back down. So if you can start the conversation by sharing your good intent, meaning what do you want positive to come out of this conversation? Quit hitting snooze on tough conversations and you will be so much better for it.
This last session was really about aligning the data from the member survey with what leadership's going to do with that data. And this session really gave us a chance to demonstrate not only what the data tells us, but how leadership is going to take that data and really make the member experience even better.
With more and more opportunities now for community association managers in the state of Florida and all over the country, more and more people are looking to this as a much better position to be in for work-life balance.
Today we discussed how to build momentum into your organization, how to reverse it if it's not working with you, and it was based on an 8-year study with some of the greatest leaders in the world of politics, sports, business, and the military on how they have used momentum, they've engineered it to create success that sustains.
The ability to be prepared, to have a what-if strategy. You're asking yourself about things positive and negative. What would we do in that moment? Because the ability.
One of our main goals when we're planning conference is to not only make sure that we have an amazing resort that has family-friendly events, but another part that's so crucial is trying to have it in a close proximity to one of our amazing clubs. Kudos, first of all, to the team at Bel Air. They hit it out of the park. There was food all over the clubhouse. It was almost like a culinary scavenger hunt. But what makes it so much more special than just having it at the hotel is just being able to experience that hospitality and the presence and the uniqueness that so many of our clubs offer.
Brett's like, how do we go from great to greatness? How do we be the best? I don't want to be great, I want to be
the key takeaway is develop and nurture your people to have ultimate success in your business. Country clubs differ a little bit because they're more elevated, right? They've got their stuff together. They usually have training processes together. They usually have dedicated leadership teams. A lot of people are bought in already at country clubs, which I noticed, so they're a little bit more high level, and that's why we're here to focus on going from great to greatness.
We made a really good parallel between redesigning the digital experience for the chapter, and also we related that to redesigning the digital experience for a club. Because what the Florida chapter goes through is the same exact process that a club would go through.
Good key lessons and tools, tips, tricks.
This was my first Florida CMAA conference, and everybody was so welcoming. The energy is just through the roof.
If you were to only leave with one thing from my talk, I would hope that you would walk away with the first part of the framework, which is the K, know your edge. Or I call it the power of personality. It is the most game-changing thing that a person can do.
I spend most of my time in the framework on the K, because if we don't get this, nothing else matters. Know your edge.
The FLCMAA conferences are unique from my perspective. I had the pleasure of being a member of FLCMAA for 14 years before I had the honor of taking the role as managing director. And these conferences are massive in size and production. But another part that's so crucial to the success, it's just always such an amazing opportunity, is to make sure that we have an amazing resort that has family-friendly events, that is close to a beach if possible, and has great opportunities for our members to enjoy themselves and relax. And we want everybody's voice. It's so important because we are such a diverse group.